Welcome back to the Mindcrack server, and bound by happenstance demarcations of calendar dates and holidays and events, I've been gone, and you didn't even know it, because I didn't tell anybody. Oh crap, this is a bug with text not showing up on signs, and for 1.3, damn. From what I read of the bug list of 1.3, this changes upon login, so I'm not going to update any of these in the hopes that it gets fixed on its own, but I kind of think it's not gonna, and I'm going to have to update them all. Anyway, so I am back. I've been on vacation for nearly 2 weeks, and I didn't tell anybody, because when you play on a server with a history of prank wars, you absolutely do not let the entire server know that you're going to be gone for a solid 2 weeks, because that is just like, that's like giving people a free pass. I mean, if I had 2 weeks to work on something on someone's place, it would be like the Holocaust had happened. It'd be the end of the world for them. So yeah, so I've went on vacation about August 1st, and I got back yesterday, almost 2 full weeks. And leading up to that time, I had been working double time, working a lot of hours on videos in order to get far enough ahead so that I could release a decent amount of videos while I was on vacation. I didn't get enough to where I could release a video every day, but I did manage to make a number of videos ahead of time, which was why there was unusual delays between videos in the last week or so. Yeah, but I'm back now. And nobody pranked me while I was gone, so objective achieved, I guess. So if you've been wondering, that's why I haven't had any episodes in 1.3. We're in 1.3 now. That is also why the texture packs hadn't been updated. They're updated now. The links are in the descriptions. Yeah, etc. Okay, so for this video, I want to get this video out and uploaded tonight to because I haven't recorded in 2 weeks, so I just want to, I don't know how much I'm actually going to construct, but I want to mess around with 1.3 features. First thing first, we all knew this was going to happen. These have broken. Great. So we knew this was going to happen. I've been waiting and watching to see if CNB Minecraft or Cube Hamster or somebody, one of those technical guys, had released a tutorial on a 3x3 piston door or a double extender in 1.3. I don't think anybody has. I know Cube Hamster has released a number of videos in 1.3, but I'm gonna have to look at that. I haven't looked at those in detail, but for now our little shutter system is gonna be kind of broken. Are they all synced up? Yeah, they're all synced up, at least. That hasn't changed. So anyway, we're going to be messing around with 1.3 features. Now I'm gonna have to remember what's in these boxes without looking. Or without being able to read signs. I still have all my stuff on me. Let's get rid of this fortune pick from that caving, or from the construction video I did last time. So touch. I want that, and I'm gonna need a new pick. I guess I'll be using some iron picks. Fortune 3. That should go over here. And I don't have any more picks made. I'll probably just make one. Let's see, ores. Let's try and guess. It's been a while, and then none of the signs work. Ha ha! I guessed right. Okay, let's make a diamond pick. And let's see, we're gonna need some metal because we're gonna make some. Oh, not that many. We're gonna make some tripwires. First off, wood, sticks. Here. Ha ha! I was right. Wow. Look at that. I haven't even played in 2 weeks, and I'm guessing right on all these. Alright, first thing I want to make is some of these guys. Right here, tripwire hook. Oh, you get 2 per thingy. So I have not played 1.3 as I just said. So this is my first glimpse at 1.3. I know I'm kind of behind schedule on this, or everybody else has sort of messed around with it a lot. I have not. Then we're going to need some string. So let's see, that's going to be drops, tools, drops here. Yes, I'm on fire. All right, let's take half a stack of those. All right, let's do that first. Open the doors. Where can we put some tripwires? Actually, we can just put them here, can't we? Or are these no, these are not half slabs. All right. Batunk. Oh, there's wiring in these walls. Let's not do that. Give me that back. Let's come out here and mess around with them, where there's no wiring that I can interfere with. And the audio lag is really messing with my head. I played for maybe 3 or 4 minutes before starting to record, just to get my bearings. And the one thing I noticed immediately is that the audio lag is driving me nuts. And I looked up the bug list. It's on the list of bugs. Hey. Yeah, all right. Let's make one more just for fun. I don't know. There's no there's no reason why I need to do it again, but all right. Let's go grab some redstone real quick. I know that those power redstone. I just want to see it for my own eyes before we move on. I don't have any real applications for that right now, but I'm sure I'll think of something to do with it. I've also never really played around with note blocks, so maybe we'll make like a music sound stage where you run through the tripwires to trigger note blocks or something. Yep, turns on. What if we power this guy? Does that do anything? Nah, I didn't think it would, but worth a test just to see what happens. Okay, cool. That's fun. I have to mess around with that at another time. Let's see. There are no villages anywhere near here, so we won't be messing around with trading today. While I'm thinking about it, let's put some music on. I've had the music off for ages. Ages and ages. So let's have some on for this video. That's the mood I'm in. Okay, let's put the redstone back, open the shutters. Oh, that was in that box over there. But we want to put the string back. Bed is there, that means drops are here. Goodbye string. That'll go in redstone box, which is the redstone this one? Yes! My memory is good today. Okay, then we want the stone box where the smooth stone is held. Oh man, I'm so good today. I'm on fire. Okay, then we want to make some of those new ender chests. Finding the obsidian is going to be weird because it's in the miscellaneous box. Oh man, I'm on fire. Okay, let's go ahead and make 16. Let's make a lot. Let's see, beds over here. We need eyeballs. Should be over here. This is actually a good test to be able to see if I can locate stuff without the use of the signs. I may not even need the signs anymore. Although it's good for visitors when visitors come. Let's see, then I need blaze rods, which should be in the drop box. Yep. I think I only need 12, but that may not, or 16, but that may not be accurate. To make, oh yeah, that's what okay. I only need half that number. Then we can stick these guys in here and get Eye of Enders. Put the excess blaze rods back. Then we can make ender chests. This will be good for transferring supplies, having like backups, maybe for caving, advanced caving techniques. Let's make 16. Oops. Now let's do this. Ender chests. And what I wanted to test, I know if you break them with a normal pick, you get the obsidian back, you lose the ender eye. I want to test if you silk touch them, if you get the chest back. I could just look this up on Google or something, but I'm feeling a testy. Nothing in here because I've never put anything in this. Let's just do that. Oop. Takes a long time to break, like obsidian, I guess. And I got it back. Excellent. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Because I don't really have any firm idea of where I want to put the ender chests. I want at least one on each level of the lens, and at each of the farms, and down in the animal pens, basically one everywhere. I wanted to know if I could retrieve them, because I don't have a good idea of where I want them yet, so I'm just going to plop one down on each level. We could replace that. Maybe we'll have like one in each of these walls. Well, for now, let's just plop it down. It doesn't matter. We'll fiddle with things later. Let's just do that. And yeah, that's still there. That's the way it's supposed to work, but I like visual confirmation. Alright, next. Let's see. We messed with the ender chests. We messed with the trip wires. Let me grab some more food. Let's see if I can guess where the food's going to be. Here? Yes. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm sure people are going to ask. I was in vacation with my family, with my parents and my brothers and some of their kids in Colorado. Did a decent amount of hiking. Had a lot of good food. Cooked out a few times. Went out to eat a few times. Let's see. Next, I want wood. Spruce wood. Yes, we've been waiting on this, haven't we? Let's go ahead and grab 4 stacks to start with. I've been farming these for a while so that we can make spruce stairs and spruce planks. Or spruce slabs, not planks. Pow! Okay, there's 4 stacks of stairs. Let's go ahead and make some more planks and then make some slabs. There's a pressure plate. There we go. Alright, we've been waiting on this to mess with this. We also want sandstone. Sandstone, glass. No, wrong box. Ooh, I guessed wrong for the first time. I was in the wrong one. Yeah, okay. Let's see, that's a lot of slabs and planks. What can I need to... let's drop off the ender chest for the time being. Let's see, crafted box. Here? Yep, but there's no room. It's full of crap. You know what, these don't need to be like this right now. This is just a quick stacking thing that it's not necessary right now. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of that smooth stone that I don't need that right now. Right here. We don't need both these picks, so let's get rid of this. Oop. Oh yeah, the gravel texture changed. That is another thing. Let's see. Okay, so the gravel texture changed, and I am not really pleased with the gravel texture. Oops. It's really similar to stone, and it's easy to confuse them when you're like rushing through something or in a tight spot, or you know. But I went ahead and changed it for all the texture packs, or for the not for the painterly one, but for the my hybrid one and my vanilla one. And for the time being, I'm going to keep it like this. I'm going to not make a snap decision and just decide never to use it. I'm going to mess around with it. I may decide later that I just don't like it and turn it back for the hybrid texture pack. The vanilla one will always have that texture. Let's see, what was I going to do? Let's see, we've got rid of that. Water bucket hoe. Oh, that's another thing. Let's see, where are we? We need to find the bucket box. Bucket box, bucket box. Okay, this is... buckets. Yes. Can these stack now? They stack. Oh, very cool. Okay, good. So that's one more thing. And now, this whole... I have a lot more space in here now. Here's some leftover paintings from the prank. And as for the vacation I was on, did a lot of hiking, took a lot of photos. I'll probably show some photos in an upcoming video. I haven't gone through them all to look at them yet. I've only been back like a day, and I'm just trying to catch up. I went to the grocery store, ran a few errands, all that kind of crap. Need to clean my house. Need to get back in the rhythm of making videos, all that kind of stuff. But I'll probably show you some pictures in an upcoming video if you want. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, so I wanted sandstone. I don't need all these torches. Let's see. Torches. Torches. Here. Yes. Okay. And we've got those. We've got backup, more there. We don't need the pumpkins right now either. So put those guys in there. And I guess we don't technically need the water bucket, so let's get rid of that. Let's get as much space in here as we can find. Soak touch. We're not messing with the ender chests. We don't need that either. Okay. Now we can fit more sandstone in here. Yeah. Okay, so the last thing I want to do, I guess we can make some stairs out of sandstone. Last thing I want to do is just do a little messing around. Oh, I need a whole other stack. A little messing around with the sandstone stairs and the darker wood texture on one of the rooms downstairs. Let's see, let's go ahead and make, what will this give me? 4 stacks, I think? Yep. Okay, but I don't need 4 stacks on me right off the bat. So let's just carry 2 stacks and maybe 2 stacks of sandstone. Okay, and then we'll, let's see, food bar's full, so let's get planks, stairs, slabs, and maybe like that. Probably won't need a shovel either. Okay, that's probably good. Alright, so I've been waiting on 1.34. Whoa! little lag glitchy spike there. I've been waiting on 1.3 for a while because I wanted the darker wood for the floors in here and I wanted the upside down stairs. So we're going to mess around a little bit and then we'll end the video. I didn't plan to get a lot of construction done this video. As I've just gotten back and I want to sort of get back in the swing of video making. So here's a thought here. I'm going to start with the stairs. I may not even do the wood. I'll probably just test that it looks good. And I'm also going to be, probably next couple videos, I'm going to be making over a few of these areas. And with the darker wood and the sandstone stairs, and I'm going to be adding in the some glowstone lamps and stuff like that for lighting. I've got to get rid of these torches. Don't like them. So here's a shape here, this curve of the wood. There's 2 ways I could do this. Can I reach that from here? Yeah. We could do it like this, where the curve of the sandstone and the curve of the wood is the same, where they meet up like that. Or, let's come over here, don't hit the pressure plate. We could do it like this. Man, that audio lag is driving me nuts. We could do it like that, where they're a little bit different. Or even, you know what, let's have one of each that we can look at. Over here. Let's drop that one. Do that. Audio lag. Oh, I hate it. Whoops. Nope, this level still works. The double extenders are broken though. Okay, so if that's like that, then we maybe that one would be like that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Let's see, this one over here. Yeah, I don't like it. It's 2 different materials. This is like carved into the, yeah, nope, yep. Not even gonna give a detailed explanation of why I don't like it. I just don't like it. I mean, there are reasons. I'm just not gonna give them. You just figure it out. You can figure it out. Do that and that. Yep, yep. Like that, and then I think maybe these guys should be, yeah, like that, and like that, and we need to drop these guys, like so. Oh, and the another thing they changed is that falling damage has changed. So actually, I'm going to take a little break. I wanted to test that real quick. So let's see. Normally you could fall 2 blocks, you're fine. 3 blocks, you're fine. 4 blocks, you take damage. So let's see. We just came up 1, 2, 3, 4. No falling damage. I am not wearing my feather falling boots either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. 5 blocks. Okay. Just curious. I hadn't really tested that. I wanted to see exactly what it was. Okay, come and do that one. Let's see how to. Oh, this one. Does that need to come a little bit? Nope. I think that's good. Yes, yes. Something like that. Hup. This area is pretty carved. I think the upside down stairs are going to be more important in the upper levels. Let's see. Oh, one other thing. I've just gotten back, as I said, but I have taken the time to look at some of the contest submissions, and there are already 70 fan art contest submissions, and I've looked at some of them. I've looked at about the first 40, and some of them are pretty good. I'd say of the first 40, maybe 3 or 4 look like they have good potential for a t-shirt. Some of them, the links were broken, so I will be emailing people if I didn't get a correct link. Don't worry about resubmitting it unless you get an email from me. Also, let's see what else. Some of them I like a lot, but I think they could be tweaked just slightly. Like there's one with the ghast where I think the ghast is cut off and it would look weird on a shirt to have that border. You need to be able to see the whole ghast, things like that. For things like that, I'm going to be emailing people as well to see if people can do tiny little edits to their. Oh, it's gonna go. Yep, close again, please. But overall, the submission's been really cool. There's still quite a bit of time left on the month deadline, which I may extend if I feel like it. These are not. Let's see. These are not all the same. Let's see. So this highest one is one lower than this stair. These are all right. These are all right. Let's go hop over here and look. These are all right. That one. That one's wrong. Okay, just that one. You gotta go lower, buddy. Okay. I won't bore you. I'm probably gonna make some scaffolding and rework this stuff. But what I do want to do real quick is look at the way the wood looks. And you know what? Let's get rid of the torches on the ground. Let's put them on the wall so that they're sort of out of the way, but we still have a nice bright area until we get the glowstone lamps going in here. And before I left for vacation, I farmed a ton of glowstone, so I have a pretty good amount of redstone at the time being at the moment, but that's going to disappear quickly once I start making the lamps. Get rid of these. Man, the audio, oh man, it's driving me nuts. I hope they fix that soon. There's no way that's an intended change to make all the audio laggy. There, okay. So just ignore the torches on the wall. We're just looking for a nice bright space. We left some over here. Oh, did I? No. They can stay, the ones on the walkway are fine. Okay. So, what did I break? Did I break? Yeah, I was looking for the edge that I broke, and I broke these. So, we want to see what the darker wood looks like to provide a better contrast with the light sandstone. That stuff under there can stay the same because nobody can ever see it. Oh, one thing I noticed is that when you do it like this, they're upside down now, which is interesting. You have to place them with your cursor or your little reticule on the bottom, like that. I kind of like that. It's going to be much easier to place them upside down now. It was always very difficult before. Okay, and we're just going. This is just a test run to see if it looks good. I've always been just imagining doing this. I never. So I'm just trying to see if it looks good or not. Replace these stairs. And for the next couple of videos, we're going to be doing some updating. Maybe for the next two. Oh, great. For the next two, I'll be updating stuff with the 1.3 wood and sandstone stairs and stuff. And then I'll start doing new construction as well. But I have been waiting on this wood color for a while. Let's see. Is that going to be exposed? Let's go ahead and trigger this. No, but this one will. Okay, let's go ahead and get all these guys. Oh! All this wiring down here. I would say so far I like the darker color. It's going to look cool, especially once we put in the... Whoops. Once we put in the glowstone lamps, which are also kind of darker. Let's see, slab there, like this. These are stairs, like so. Oops. Oh, there's that new change, and I lost one down there. Oh well. Okay, and well, maybe we can get back right now, or maybe not. Boop bop bip. Beep bop, boobity beep bop. Okay, and then these ones will be slabbages. And let's put the pressure plate back. Oh, that's a problem. There's something wrong with the wiring. I may have broken it actually. Something when I was in here. Did I? Looks like it. Did I pick up redstone? No. Crap. Let's look down here, see if we... There it is. Give me that. Aha! Troubleshooting in work. Okay, at work. Troubleshooting at work. Okay, and then slabs back. Hoop. Come on. Okay, put a stair back. And then half slabs. Yeah. Nice. I like the contrast. Let's put the pressure plate back. Then we'll do a small section of the roof. Then we'll call this video done. A little update video mostly. Let's open this dude. Some of this stuff that's kind of hanging I'll worry about, mostly off screen probably. Yep. Food is getting low. A little food and the audio lag. Driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Okay, give me that. Let's see. This right here. This is more stairs, right? Yeah, that the piston's pushed down. Huh. See that? I'm hitting the side. Maybe because I'm below it, it's not upside down or whatever. It needs to be like that. There's B00, secret agent extraordinaire. Let's see. Okay, and then these are planks or slabs and stairs. Okay, let's back you up. I don't have any of the lamps on me, but we'll worry about that later. But so far, I'm thinking it's going to have a cool look. And I'm going to do some more detailing. Next couple of videos, I'll probably be messing around with 1.3 stuff, because it's all new to me. And I may have forgotten about something to mess around with in 1.3. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm back from vacation, so videos will be more consistent. I'd have an idea for a small series that I couldn't work on, obviously, when I was on vacation, but now I'm going to be looking into. And it kind of depends on what if the stuff is still compatible with 1.3. I'm not going to say any more than that. So I need to look into it now that I'm back. I was on vacation, so this is also why I forgot to mention. That's also why I was not in Ultra Hardcore. It's also why I could not appear on Kurt's Farland or Bustathon. I wanted to show up for that, but unfortunately I was not around. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. I'll take it easy. I'll have a good day. Hope you do too. Bye. Oh, I totally forgot about the whoop. Tripwires, man. I forgot I made those. I totally forgot about the log elevator. We need to update that so it works in 1.3. I stopped using Optifine, by the way, and the cloud cover is much denser than I remember. Alright, so I haven't had to hit this waterfall with the old cloud cover in a while, so let's see if I can live. I think I'm okay. Oh! Yeah, I made it. Alright. And I know I updated this sign. I logged out, logged back in, changed the sign, and the text was there, and now it's gone. So I'm not going to be updating any signs until I get a message from Mojang that they fixed that. Okay, here's our principal log elevator that goes up to the lens. Oh, another thing we didn't do is I didn't oh crap. I guess we can do it on this side. I did not set up my portal. I'll be able to set up my portal so it links up to up there. I'll do that next video. So let's see, we need the pistons to go here. Like so. Okay, 2 pistons. And then glass right there. Then we're going to have a redstone torch there, which should power both these guys. Like this. It's going to lock me in here, though. So what the piston's going to do, it's going to power this guy. It's going to power this block, which is going to power this guy. Like that. But now I'm trapped, so let's close that. We're going to want a pressure plate right there to open it right before we walk in. So let's see, let's get under here. We're going to want wire to pass under there. So that when we step on that, we want it to turn off the torch that's going to be right there. So where's my, I went and got some smooth stonage right there. Like that. That should turn off that. Okay. Let's see, I need to think about, let's see, let me pop up here. I don't want that to be visible, actually, so let's actually route it around the back. I want to hide the wiring. Let's just open this up a little. I don't have to make it that big, but there. Yeah, let's do it like this. Oh, perfect. And let's put a torch in here to keep things from spawnaging. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Yeah, like that. Okay. We can compress this a little bit. That can be closed, actually. Let's see, then we're going to need, you are going to go there. I'm going to end up trapping myself one way or the other. That's working. Here, let's go ahead and do that. Now I can back out and it'll close. Okay, that's good. That's lovely. Alright, then I can do this. Perfect. Okay, that should work. It is closed by default. When you step on the pressure plate, it opens that. The only thing tricky about that was trying not to trap myself in there, but the cool thing about glass, it doesn't suffocate you and you can just walk out. But it does count as a solid block, which hatches no longer do, I guess. So let's log out, log back in, see if it worked. Okay, that does not work. It popped me right down here. underneath the glass. So let's try glowstone. Just to see if that works. Let's go find some glowstone. I'd seen tutorials that this worked, and I just assumed that it did. This was the first time trying it. Glowstone. I don't see. I do not see. Alright, let me go grab some and be right back. Okay, I've returned with both glowstone and TNT, but I think neither is going to work. That's my hunch anyway, based on, well, it's the same item principles that are keeping it from working, but we'll see, huh? Alright, let's try again, this time with glowstone. I should close. Oh! And I made an x-ray machine by mistake. Look at all this. Look at all this I've lit up. Here's my tunnels for mining going way off into the distance. Some mine shafts. That's funny. I didn't think about that, but obviously that's what I did. Okay, let's see if this works. Log out. Nope. Okay, that does not work either. Based on that evidence, I don't think the TNT will work either, but we'll try it. Let me... oh. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I'm not B00. I know at least a modicum of wiring. That will blow the smithereens out of me. I need a repeater to set up that way, but I don't think that'll work either. So, why is it dropping me? I don't know. There was redstone wiring here. I rerouted it around the corner. It is solid. Let's just try it with stone, see what happens. If I log out while I'm suffocating. Oh! No, it pushed me. That did not work. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it pushed me out. Okay, well, Logavator is now broken, but I can hook up the portal in the next video. So, I guess that's okay. We don't need the Logavator, and I can get rid of... You know what I can get rid of? This gigantic stupid ladder. I can get rid of it because the portal will work now. Okay, well, anyway. This is the end for real. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.